it out and getting picked off. So elevate from it and watch him lift off. Pop my shit, yeah, pop my shit. I pop my shit, yeah, pop my shit. I pop my shit, yeah, pop my shit. I pop my shit, yeah, pop my shit, yeah.
Welcome to ASG Radio. I'm your host, June. I got a special guest, Mr. Undefeated. It's in the
Big
building.
What's the
He
deal?
still ain't lost. Y'all want him to lose. He still ain't lost.
Man, look, man. Then like I'm a pure heart, so the Lord's blessings just keep raining over me. You feel me?
We gonna get into all that, man. I want my people to know, in case you don't know who this is the one and only C Steele out of Cleveland. Dope dude, man. I know this is gonna be a good one, man. We gonna first of all, I want to apologize, man, for the opportunity that you got dubbed on, man, with the Tay-Rock card, bro. The no entourage thing, man. I know you work hard at promoting.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So I have to, man. I just felt for you when you said you couldn't battle, man.
Hey, but you know the crazy thing about that, like, so of course, I saw my man Jalen up here. You feel me? Of course, I saw my man's up here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
And I like when I was talking to him, like I told him, I'm like, bro, you know that undefeated shit, bro. That shit, it's a battle rap moniker, but that's a lifestyle more than anything, though. Like first, though, like so, like the
deeper than rap.
Yeah, so much deeper than rap is that Mr. Undefeated shit. So the Tay-Rock shit happened. So like, I ain't gonna lie, like I was looking at the message and shit. So I'm just sitting there like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm for 37 seconds I was salty, like I was real, cause I'm thinking like, damn, like this is like just not being on no battle rap shit. I put a lot of work into this, you know what I'm saying? I put a lot of work into this stuff. So I'm thinking like, damn, why is this shit happening right now? This is a Tay-Rock card. This stream live on Caffeine. Like, damn, like, why does this shit keep happening? And then, bro, I just go on the internet, shit, do what I do. You feel me? Of course, I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to make that shit look good. But what that shit led to me is on Sunday, I'm back in Philadelphia, and now I'm on the Battle Academy for the first time. You feel me? Wreck chasing this Sunday.
See what I'm saying? One door closes, another open, bro.
Man, every single time. So like I said, that's how I be working for me. You feel me? Like, cause it worked like that for me because I got a pure heart. You know what I'm saying, bro? I do shit. Even people see shit online, so they get you know what I'm saying, they get an idea about me. But I do shit out of the spirit of competition. I do shit because like that's a step to be made. You feel me? So my moves don't really be fucked up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like good things tend to happen for me. Good things tend to happen for me.
Well, you know, I kind of like, you know, I always check your battles, but when they had the last big event in Cleveland, when you battled Ines, I saw you worked those cameras. You made sure whenever hip hop is real, got close to that stage, you made your presence felt even before the battle, after the battle, and I said, you know what, I get it. You know what I'm saying? He is hustling. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not, people might think, oh, this guy's arrogant or this, that, and other. Man, no, you working, bro. And I see it.
Oh. And look, I ain't gonna lie, like, so every piece of it, the arrogant shit, the annoying shit. Got I cuss her?
Yeah, you good.
Oh, well,
you
man,
good,
like, so,
you
like
good.
the arrogant shit. So like the arrogant shit, the annoying shit, like every piece of it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a real part of me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's my real feelings. Even when I be in that ring and I look like those are real feelings, but I learned how to. If you can't learn how to like channel your emotions, you're gonna be a lost person in this world. You feel me? Like so all that shit I be feeling, I'm like I am a hustler. You know what I'm saying? I know how to take that stuff and I know how to use it to the best use of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't like even all this like I don't be speaking about nothing fictitious in my raps, but I know like rather than just sit and stew on this stuff, it'll sound fire in a battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
It'll sound. So yeah, like that's what all this shit is about. Like, is literally about hustling. Like, even when I go out to I go out to events. You know what I'm saying? I've been with Fonz, right? So
For sure.
if you like these are major URL events. You know what I'm saying? So now,
For
if you
sure.
notice people who come and like they come with a rapper, like they come with Tay Rock or like whoever they with, whoever they people, if they come with them, normally they off to the side, they with their peoples. You know what I'm saying? They reserved. No, even when I'm in a room with Fonz, I don't sit there and be in the corner because I'm with Fonz. No, I hit every room. I hit every part of that room. Like I hit every single part of that room. I introduce myself. Like I make sure I speak. I'm not scared of people. I make sure I speak to people. I make sure I let you know who I am. I let you know why I'm in this room. Like I'm not the most extrovert. It look like I'm an extrovert, but I do that shit in the sake of work. You know what I'm saying? I really would prefer not to
Yeah.
speak to motherfuckers. But when I'm there, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure
For
I'm
sure.
there though. I'm gonna make sure I'm there. Yeah.
Let me ask you something now. Being in a camp where you got yourself, well, when you have Bonds and Dylon, do you feel any pressure when it comes to perform? Dylon
Oh,
5 times. I'm sorry. Do you feel any
say my
pressure? Because
man, they right.
I mean, I'm my bad, but you know, Dylon 5 times. I'm a fan of Dylon. He go crazy, bro. But do you feel any pressure when you have someone as potent as Fonz and Dylon 5 times in your camp?
No. Like
Okay.
that's just like no, I don't. I'm not saying that's like trying to be cocky or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be arrogant. I feel like that's where I should be at. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it is pressure in situation, I feel like I was the nigga meant to do it. You feel me? I feel like it's my so look, even before I got to the camp, like the way I got to Cleveland battle rap, like I wasn't no battle rapper. I just like I like to see it. I always loved the sport. You know what I'm saying? So I went
Mm-hmm.
to the events. I'm like, I could probably do this. Like I rap, I make music. I got a good personality. I know I talk to people. I'm like, I could probably do this. So if you notice, like a lot of my style is weird. It's kind of weird. It's not conventional. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it's coming from somewhere else. Cause I'm not like I didn't start off just battle rapping. So I was doing other stuff. So, but I always had confidence in myself. I always knew like if I just whatever I put my foot in, if I just stepped the proper way, if I stepped really the proper way, I knew I was gonna be successful. So, but at the same time, I'm not arrogant. So I use everything I got in life. Like so, Fonz and 5 times. What do you know them for? People they bar heavy, they writers,
Bars.
they you know what I'm saying? That's what they
For sure.
punchers. You know what I'm saying? That's not what they call C still for. He entertaining. He talks shit. You feel me? They say a whole bunch of stuff, but they don't say bars. And I ain't gonna lie, that's I don't like that. You feel me? I feel like my bars is harder than most niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what they see me for. They see me as entertaining, as you know what I mean, as authentic as who I am. But why would I be in a crew with 5 times and Fonz and be arrogant enough to not learn from them? I'm not gonna
Man.
lie, bro. People be asking this shit, like, bro. People will mention 5 times name around me, and you know, like people, because people be stuck in this little battle rap mode. You feel me? Like, whether if somebody is on a URL, like they your big homie, you know what I'm saying? If somebody is on the local league, they just somebody below you. I don't treat niggas like that. Like 5 times is a fucking guru. That nigga has changed my life. You feel me? Like, that nigga, like, bro, I give niggas the respect that they do. You feel me? Like, I tap in with the people around me. You know what I'm saying? I tap in with the people around me. Like, I'm getting better. So I was already enough of who I was to be even inducted into the cap. You know what I'm saying? Like Fonz
Yeah.
is on URLs on Summer Madness as a mainstay. So he's not just putting anybody down. So I was already something enough to get there. But when I tapped into that camp, when I tapped into the people around me, I use every single thing. You feel me? Every single thing. Even from
Well,
the opponents, like 5 times, like my bad.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So look, I've been battle rapping for maybe like 4.5 to 5 years. 4.5 to 5 years. Like the past maybe two and a half has been very very, very, very prosperous for me. You know what I'm saying? But with that comes like energy. So I don't, a battle rapper. This is battle rapper talk. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll smoke you. I'll smoke you. That's the extent of it. You know what I'm saying? When you start doing shit like that, you will end up battling everybody in the world. Because everybody gonna call you trash. So you will end up booked for a battle with Roger from Save-A-Lot, you know what I'm saying? And Roger from Save-A-Lot don't even battle. He said, I'll smoke you. No, I'll smoke you, Roger from Save-A-Lot. Let's book it. You feel me?
Yeah,
you can end up doing so much shit. And that was I ain't gonna lie, when I first got to the game, that's what it was. I just wanted to prove something to somebody. I just wanted to, I'll kill anybody. I'll smoke anybody. Like, but no, it's like it's aiming your target. And that's much better. I'm sorry.
You good. So what I want to get into is next, because I had NSCJP on here, and I was at your last battle here in Detroit. And
sure,
from where I was sitting, because I was actually sitting
crazy battle.
And I couldn't really see what initiated everything, but I know it was choppy. Like, I know it seemed like a grudge match from hell. It was a lot of pushing, a lot of, and it just seemed like, so let me ask you, what happened?
From my standpoint, you hear me?
Yeah.
Shout out to NSCJP. I told my nigga he not baby Kyle no more. He adult Jalen. You feel me? He adult Jalen now in my book. You know what I'm saying? So, I promo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm promo. I'm gonna sell that fight. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. Like, it really wasn't nothing though. Like, but at the same time, what I'm learning about the situations. So when I go in there, like, I'm doing what I normally do. I'm tapping in. I'm locking in. You know what I'm saying? I be into it. Like, I like doing this. I be really into it. So I'm tapping in. I'm locking in. But I don't notice other people's energy. Like, when I'm doing this, because I don't be thinking this is my job too. But I'm so aggressive. Like, I'm so aggressive, and I'm so like, bro, I'm so into it that other people feel like they gotta like match energies. I'm learning, or like match energies, or feel like they gotta try to do something that they don't normally do. So the match go on like normal. Like, they start the match, we rapping. Then I notice, like, I don't be noticing shit when I'm rapping. I try not to know. I'll be so in the zone, but I'm noticing, like, damn, it's hard to get my bars off. I'm noticing this nigga is on me like this. I'm trying like up on me, like, bro, like pressing against me. You feel me? So at first I tell the nigga, like, bro, stop. Like, I don't remember what came first, whether it was a shove or me telling him, like, get off me. But it's just weird though. Like, battle rapper, you supposed to be up on, you know what I'm saying? It is a contact sport, but it's weird though. Like, he really, I don't know how much more to explain it. Like, he's pressing against me. You feel me? Like, well, I need room to rap. Like, he's literally pressing against me while I'm rapping. So
my problem with NSCJP, and I told him this, you was rapping. It ain't supposed to be like that. Like, if he rapping it up on you, but when you rapping, he got to back up.
No, look, if I'm up on him, if I'm in his corner, if I'm pressing again while I'm rapping, first of all, that's a lot, but that's one thing. No, I'm rap. This nigga pressing against me, so I'm already weird. You feel me? So it's weird to the point where I gotta push the nigga off me. You feel me? So then, like, now, like I told you, I do not be thinking when I'm being here. Like, so a lot of shit might happen, but I swear I'll be so in the zone. I'll be really. And you notice the whole time, like, that shit happened, all that shit happened. I did not choke one bar. I did not miss one bar. I finished my material. But the nigga, I did, I guess, chest check him, or, you know, I don't know. You feel me? The video.
It was a punch push. It was a punch
push. But this is the thing, bro. If you check my footage, bro, it's never happened in a C-Steel battle before. You feel me? There's no C-Steel. There's no hard shoulder checks in the C-Steel battle. You feel me? It's none of that shit. Like, as aggressive as people say I am, bro, I don't be doing that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Even when I be watching Ace I Mean battles, I be like, I don't think that's cool for real. I don't like.
Like even when I'm like, well, y'all doing too much, bro. Me, I'll be like, bro, that's doing too much. As a battler, especially one who going up in the ranks, I'm like, I don't like that shit. You feel me? So I never thought that shit was cool. I'm gonna say it here, I'm never trying to promote that shit or nothing. I'm just a nigga who I work with what I'm giving. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that stuff is cool. Like, and I don't think it's cool. One, because like as much as they think I'm just all promo and all hold on and all talking shit, bro, I worked in them bars. You feel me? I had 3 matches. Like I had 3 matches in 3 weeks. One of them was a 3-rounder. Like I'm working. I don't got time to do that shit, bro. So these niggas, if these niggas take 2 battles in a month, they choking, stumbling all over the place. You feel me? I just took 3 in 3 weeks. And now one got canceled and I'm back out on the road in Philadelphia this Sunday. I'm as much as whatever they say about me, like you said, I'm a hustler. You feel me? I grind. I do this shit for real. Like these niggas be playing. So I saw that some different shit. You feel me? Like I apologize to everybody in that building that night. You feel me? Every fan who came up to me in that building, hey, I loved it. Hey man, y'all had a good bat. Like people kept saying that to me. And I kept apologizing. Like, I'm sorry. No, would you apologize? You know, that's just how battle rap is. I didn't like that shit. You feel me? I didn't go in there. I didn't think I ain't going there to do that. Like, and then like you said, so another thing you said about me, you saw me in front of Hip Hop Is Real a million times, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a C-Still thing. I play that room as much as like I'm this asshole and everything. I feel like I'm one of the most professional people in it. Even me trolling and me promoing. Niggas don't do that. Like that's all being professional. These niggas are be on the top of a card and don't even promote the card. Like I don't respect that. Especially somebody who works as hard as I do, and I feel like I gotta work extra hard for the opportunities I'm given. You know what I'm saying? So what it did was at the end of the event, like I really did get mad. So I really wanted problems right after the match with his peoples, you know what I'm saying? But it made me look like a certain type of person. Like I'm not no nigga to come and fuck up no event. That's not me. Right. I'm not the nigga to come and want to get rowdy at the event. No, I'm a part of the event. Like I'm a huge part of the event. I'm a huge part of the promotion of the event. I'm a huge part of why y'all know that certain events is going on. Like, so I'm not trying to do no shit to, you know. So I didn't like that. I didn't like that aspect. I didn't like being presented, or even though it was my emotions, I didn't even like being put into that thing to like potentially fuck up business. You know what I'm saying? And that's my first time on Bar Wars. Like I ain't want to do that. But
What's crazy is, and I told him, both y'all are cool dudes, man. It's like y'all not the type that want trouble at an event. And like, you know, JP, that's my dog. Like it's like, and like I was telling him, I said, man, I told him I didn't feel like when he was rapping, he should have been on you like that. You know what I'm saying? When it's turn to rap, then I get it. But when the other person is rapping, you got to give them their space because that's their turn. You know what I'm saying? That's
and then here's the thing, like that takes away from my actual bars. So look, I had a Celtics game, fire ass Celtics game. Like, and then here's what I'll be really into my bars, even the complexity. So that took place on Saturday. Jaylen Brown had signed that contract Wednesday. Wow. I said, if I take the nigga Jaylen Brown, I'll be the richest nigga in the league. So this is current. This is not no. And I brought it for I got a trunk full of Larry B's. That's a French lick. Uzi. I'm going through all this Celtic shit, and that's when he up on me. So that's when I end up hitting him in the chest. So it's more of that. So they not even appreciating the bar. If it was just niggas on my like, oh yeah, well I mean he did have some shit. That shit took away from my bar. So I really got bars.
Yeah, can I say something else? Might have lost you again. Can you hear me, still?
You hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, when I told him, I said, I told him, man, I think when you have something like that, it takes away from the battle, man. And I think people will catch a lot of stuff on tape, but in the building, it took away from the battle. Cause I'm wondering as a fan, is it gonna get any messier? Is it gonna be a fight? You know what I'm saying? So
look,
I
even
don't
that.
know.
So you looking at it from that aspect. You looking at it like a approaching car wreck, an approaching train wreck. So you're not even listening for bars. You listening for
nope.
that shit.
I'm worried about something that
It.
won't happen. It took away from the battle for me. I don't know how everybody else felt, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to really catch this when they drop it to appreciate the
as a competitor. As a competitor, it took away from the battle for me. So like, and I analyze shit because I really take this shit seriously. People don't take this shit seriously, so they just do whatever the fuck and just keep it pushing. So I'm like, damn, why? And bro, like I said, listening to people, I'm listening to Fonz. Fonz telling me like, you gotta think about it, Joe Only, bro. You talk shit to niggas all day. You talk shit to niggas, bro. When you get to nigga city and shit, niggas gonna wanna get up on you and press and all this shit. I'm like, bro, why is y'all accounting for my energy? Bro, shout out to JP, bro. Like I said, he a good dude, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm really into it, bro. You can't account for my energy and then try to like, oh, I think he's like this. Like even in his interview, he said, what did he say? I was watching C Steel interview. I was watching old C Steel battles, and he pissing people off. So in my head, I'm thinking like, he ain't about to do that shit to me. I watched the interview. I watched the E-Ness battle and the Clever battle. He ain't about to do that shit to me. That's where the first fuck up at is. He ain't about to do that shit to me, so I'm gonna come like this. You don't gotta come like that. You could just be yourself, be the best version of yourself. Like, bro, I don't come like.
It was a premeditated defense. He already knew. He already had in his mind that he ain't gonna do me like that. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. The funniest thing I ever seen, man, is when you had E-Ness out his body. That was hilarious, bro. It wasn't no chippiness or nothing. I never seen E-Ness choke or anything else. And it was like, I was like, man, see, still got under this guy's skin, man. It was hilarious.
You know the crazy thing? If people don't believe me, like now I am. I'm fully embracing myself. Like now I'm fully embracing who I am in the culture, what I am. But I'm telling you, when I start like, I'm just irritated. You feel me? I wasn't trying to be irritated. I'm just an irritating nigga. You feel me? Like, especially because I take shit so seriously. You know what I'm saying? I've been somebody's little brother my whole life. You feel me? I'm an irritating nigga. I get it. Even bro, niggas be trying to say that shit in the battles. Like that shit be affecting me. Like if you look at two of my last battles, like I think a Big 100 battle and this JP battle, they both say that, and you're irritating. And both times I be like, definitely irritating as fuck. You feel? I know who I am, but at the same time, like when I eating that shit, I was just so happy I'm battling E-Ness. I'm just excited, bro. I'm so excited. You can't take the buck. I'm shooting a video. You feel me? Niggas don't know. I shot a video that day. You feel me? Hard, bro. To a song I wanted to shoot and everything, bro. Like I was just on top of the world, bro. Niggas, I'll just be oblivious to other. I ain't gonna lie. That's what's probably most irritating. I'll be oblivious to other people. And they don't be liking that shit. They be feeling like they gotta adjust to that.
Before we go any further, let the people know where they can find your music, your latest project, your latest song, whatever. Just let us know, man, so we can check it out. You can find
all that. Look, I'm masquerading. I'm not really a battle rapper. I make the most fires music. I just know how to battle rap. And it's good promotion. You feel me? It's all a scam. I'm not really a battle rapper. You feel me? You can find my music on iTunes. C.Still. C Still. On iTunes, Apple, motherfucking Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Play, wherever you listen to music at. YouTube, fire videos, fire visuals, fire music. Like that's what I really do. That's what I started off doing. You know what I'm saying? I used to be downtown, like in downtown Cleveland. In Cyphers when I was like 14, 15. And I was down there with some local battle rappers. Well, I'm like, my verses is just as good as these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm just a nigga going to the studio and rapping on instrumentals. I'm like, bro, I could probably do this shit. And then when I got up on the stage and I like, that shit is addicting. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
that shit is addicting. Yeah. Ain't nothing like battle rapping. Ain't nothing like battle rapper. But C Still everywhere. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, STILL216. Still 216. Everywhere. Twitter is Mr. Still 216. I don't even think it's Twitter no more. Ain't it like X and some shit?
It's X. It's X. Everybody still call it Twitter, but it's X.
Look, this how fire my shit is. Like I ain't update, bro. I ain't update this phone in so long, bro. I still got a Twitter.
Yeah, man.
I still got a Twitter.
It changed my logo. I got an X, man. So, but
okay. They said I heard that niggas selling their Twitters on eBay. You feel me? Like your phone ain't updated. I heard niggas trying to sell their Twitter because I heard it's like a Okay.
They doing too much, man. They doing too much, bro. So your next battle
shout out to Bar Wars though.
Your next battle, Gates of the Garden?
Nope. It ain't Gates of the Garden. It's Battle Academy. The Battle Academy, biggest league in Philadelphia.
Yeah. My fault. Battle. That's big, man.
Nope.
That's big. Who's your opponent?
A guy, Philadelphia battle rapper named WFN Jackpot. He been trying to get his name up and up through the leagues for maybe a year or two. You know what I'm saying? But one of they guys, WFN Jackpot. We about to, and it's a Wreck Chasing series. So the Wreck Chasing series is in Philadelphia, but it's Philadelphia they outside when they do it, like 2003 Reed Dollar shit. Like,
yeah,
that shit is gonna look so fire. You gotta think about my energy. Like my energy, I know he got good energy. Like outside in Philadelphia, that shit gonna look crazy.
Man,
it's a week after that Tay-Rock shit.
Yeah, that Philly energy is something different, man. If you
I keep going back there.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, like people out there, battle rappers, if you're watching, if you get a chance to battle in Philly, man, that energy is something different. Especially if it's
it's tough. It's not for the weak spirited. It's not for the weak spirited. Do not go out there if you're sensitive. They don't care out there in Philadelphia. And that's real. I ain't gonna lie, that's why I keep going out there, because they not gonna tell your shit fire just for the sake of saying it's fire. They not about to they don't even like Philly niggas in Philly. You feel me? So you know they don't like me.
You got to rap. You got to rap in Philly, man. They got some spitters. I mean, if you trash, they gonna tell you. Even if you from Philly, they ain't feeling you. They gonna tell you.
And you know why I respect Philadelphia? Like, look, so I keep going here. So everybody else is like kind of an adapt to the world thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Bar Wars trying to do their thing, but everybody else, like, they try to bring the industry to. They try to get industry in some sort of way. Philadelphia is literally its own fucking place. Like, they didn't try to be nobody else. They just ignored everybody and said, we doing Philly, and now they popping. You feel me? Because they just stuck true to them. A lot of places, like, you know what I'm saying, they'd be bringing in a bunch of people trying to get whoever popping. They bring niggas in, but the niggas they bringing in is to battle the niggas that they already trying to establish. You feel me? Like, they pushing their homegrown talent, top floor loot, Moab. You know what I'm saying? Like, they pushing they news. Like, they pushing what they post. That's why I respect Philly. I know they don't look like I'm always talking shit, bro. That's why I keep going back, bro. I love fucking Philadelphia, bro. That's why I keep going back. Yeah, I love that fucking. I love a place who can just make their own. And then, like, you see now, Tay-Rock, all Tay-Rock, no entourages is in Philly. The Gates of the Garden be in Philly. They brought that shit to them.
For sure.
That's hustle.
That's hustle.
You can't respect that. Like, yep. So yeah, that's why I keep going out to Philly. I keep going out. Like, it's like my fourth, fifth. Yeah, I keep going to Philly. And that's what. So this one niggas don't even like the undefeated shit. So eating that shit was so crazy. But you don't think that looked bad on me coming from Philly niggas, especially up under all them comments? Like, who the fuck is C Still? People love Enes. You feel me? Like you said, you never saw Enes get out of his body. Enes not that type of person. Never. So I had hate on me. Like, my house thought it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I had hate on me on the outside world from that. Like, niggas didn't like that shit. You feel me? Because people love Enes. So what I do? I ain't just stay home and just. Yeah, like that's respectfully. He a legend. That's bro. He Ness, bro. I don't never downplay nobody. He Ness, nigga. So look, So what did I do? I ain't just like stay home and just say, yeah, I'm Mr. Undefeated because I beat Ness in Cleveland that time. The whole next year, I went straight to Philadelphia. I'm just taking matches straight in Philly. Right after that Ness shit, knowing that niggas ain't gonna fuck with me. Look, the battle, the Tay-Rock battle that just happened. That nigga ducked me. But they not gonna like me in that shit because talking all that shit like, bro, who is Steel? What? Well, you the real Steel? Fuck that nigga C Steel, bro. And what I'm doing, going right back to Philly, bro. No matter how much shit I talk, I stand in that fire. When I talked all that shit to JP Weir, I come straight to Michigan. I put my Air Forces on everything I do. I might talk a lot, the most on the internet, but my Air Forces stamps on them. My Air Forces fucking stamp. Like I go everywhere. I say I go where the fire at. I don't duck no smoke.
Yeah. Let me ask you. We went to you did have the battle with Enes, and Enes didn't do as well as he. Did you feel like, did anybody from Philly express that, or did you feel any kind of shade when you went to Philly? Because you've been to Philly a couple times since that.
I look, perfect example. So this how crazy Philly is. You feel me? This how real Philly is. So look, at first I started seeing this shit online. I've been trying to get on the Battle Academy for a year. You feel me? I've been trying to get on the Battle Academy. So I hop on their lives, and it's easy to block Captain's manager. The nigga named Muslim Poppy. You feel me? It's easy to block Captain manager. Yeah. It's Stiz and it's top floor Luke. You know what I'm saying? One of they gunners. At the time I don't know Luke like that. But they just on live just discussing. And Stiz like, yeah, C Still beat the boy Enes. Or no, Luke like, yeah, they said C Still beat the boy Enes. That's what everybody's talking about on Hip Hop Is Real. The only reason they even know about this shit is because of me hopping in front of that camera and all this shit. So that's how they even know about this. You gotta think about it. Enes battle a nigga every weekend. Enes takes battles against niggas. He'll go there, he'll pick up his check, he'll beat Enes, and he'll leave, bro. He'll pick up his money and leave. I made you know Enes was battling me. I'm gonna get my money's worth. I made you know Enes was battling me because they talk about it in Philly, bro. Enes battle a nigga every day. You feel me? So look, so I see him online. They're like, yeah, he battled the boy C Still. Muslim probably like, who is C Still? C Still? Who the fuck is C Still? Nobody know that. That's the bro. Niggas love who is C Still, bro. It's like who is Mike Jones? It's just raining so fire. You feel me, niggas? Who is C Still, bro? Like who the fuck is C Still? You know, I'm peeping. You know, I'm watching from afar. Like, I'm like, yeah, these niggas don't like it. Just bro, the way they mention it. Like he even said, yeah, bro, that nigga probably trash. Ha ha ha. Never had heard me rap. He said that nigga trash. Never heard me rap. But never heard a bar. He just said I was trash. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So look, I go to Philly. So we outside the event. Now look, this is for Gates of the Garden. This shit looks so good. Like, bro, they say put up the 1250 Adams. You put up the 1250 Adams, it look like every trap you ever seen in a Beanie Siegel movie. You feel me? Like this shit looks so. There's a battle rap in there. It look crazy. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's a battle rap in there. You feel me? So I'm outside. I'm politicking. I want to make myself known with the criminals. You know what I'm saying? I want to make myself known. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, son, C Still. No, I said C Still. She asked me who I was. The lady, I'm like, C Still. Two shiesty maskers look this way. Like, C Still. I'm like, yeah, C Still. You battle Ness, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. They wasn't telling me that, bro. I did not get a congratulate. They were like, oh, all right. It was not a congratulating Bob. You feel me? So I saw two shiesty masks looking at me the first time I went in there. I'm like, all right. I'm gonna have to make myself known in this motherfucker. Look, and the crazy thing was, the whole time leading this, matter of fact, it wasn't even Gates of the Garden. It was Tay-Rock first no entourage card. Tay-Rock's first no entourage card. The first one he threw after Thanksgiving. I showed up there. I'm on that card. Tell me why a nigga ducked me on the first no entourage card.
So you didn't get a chance to battle then either?
Tay-Rock only had 2 cards in his battle rap life, and I've been on both of them. And both niggas ducked me.
Man.
Look, the first one, I felt like it was God. Look, first of all, like I said, I was talking shit to Enes, you know what I'm saying? And then the nigga who they had me battling was a nigga named Ghost. Now, it's a battle rapper in every town named Ghost, some shit, you feel me? Like, I'm like, Ghost. I'm like, well, you got some footage? I asked Caution, like, you got some footage of the nigga? No, he don't got no footage. I'm like, all right, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the nigga got an Instagram so I can talk shit to him. You feel me? Make funny videos about him. You know what I mean? Piss him off. Or at least, you know, I love doing that. I get going to nigga Instagram. Nigga got like 150 followers. I'm like, all right, this is creepy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these niggas trying to set me up. You feel me? So I go out there. Of course, Ghost no shows. A nigga named Ghost doesn't show up. You feel me? Like, wow, a nigga named Ghost. So look, so it's a nigga named out there. He been putting in work. His name Jim B-Dot. So they like Jim B-Dot opponent didn't show up neither. Now, most of niggas would just be salty and just take that L. I'm like, man, Jim B-Dot can get it in. We can spar. You feel me? And then my shit was so fire. My shit was so packed in. I said, damn, I can't believe a nigga ghosted me. So Jim B-Dot, for the next 5 minutes, shit, just pretend like your name Ghost for me. And then I just went in straight to my round. So the shit was effortless. Genius. So small, but fucking genius. So I could get off all my aggressive battle rap bars on front of you and use all my Ghost name flips. I don't got to change one thing. And we live on Caffeine. It's Tay-Rock in here. Nigga, you think I'm not about to perform, bro? I didn't come to Philly for no reason. And Ness was in that bitch. Ness was in that bitch, and it's the first time me seeing Ness since Ness was in Cleveland, and we made that whole spectacle. I wanted to perform in front of Ness. Like, I wanted, even though I talk all that shit, bro, I want respect. You feel me? I want respect. Sure. I wanted to perform in front of Ness. Like, Ness told me, bro, come in this bitch, put work in. And then when I got off stage at the end of the night, Ness dabbed me. Said, you did what I told you to do. You did all that shit in Cleveland, but you came all the way to Philly and you put work in so I can respect you. You feel me? Me and Ness was good after that.
That's dope.
Came right back. I came right back for Gates of the Garden, because you know Gates of the Garden fuck around out there. Came out there, right. Gates of the Garden. Now niggas know who I am in that bitch. You feel me? Like niggas talking to me in that bitch like I'm a Philly nigga. Like when I pulled up, I've had to take a plane there that time. You feel me? Every other time I done drove, I took a plane there that time. I ain't had no bag or nothing. You know who gave? You know who pulled up with the good weed? My Uncle Enes. Uncle Enes pulled up with the good weed. Yeah, bro. The nigga who I was pissing off in Cleveland, my Uncle Enes made sure I smoked when my Uncle Enes made sure I smoked when I was out there. Like,
hey man,
it's so crazy. No, real nigga. I'm just irritated. I'm just irritating. You feel me? But real nigga. You feel me? Like, so this time I go like, so the steal shit happened. I don't like that shit. You feel me? I really don't like that shit because I feel like, damn, it was a missed opportunity. I wanted to perform on a Tay-Rock card on Caffeine. You feel me? Like, and then just the next day, just seeing all the footage of this shit, bro, that shit had me sick. But at the same time, like I said, I'm Mr. Undefeated. From that shit, I got to talk shit, and my talking shit led me on to the Battle Rap Live, and Jackpot was already on there. And you know, I'm gonna talk shit to anybody. I'm like, bro, move, what you even talking to that nigga for? Jackpot get loud. What? See, still you trash? I'll kill you. No, you won't. Still shit. Y'all cool next week? Yeah, I can come back there next week. You know why I can come back there next week? Because I'm serious about this shit. Even though it's a week from now, you know why I can come back to get back there next week? Because I write so much. I got so many bars, and all I do is this. So I'm gonna have some new material by next. I'm gonna be good next week.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas talk all that shit. Right? Niggas talk all this shit about me, but I work harder than each and every one of these niggas. I promise you. I promise you.
I believe it. I see the work. Like I saw you in Cleveland offhand. That's when I really started to pay attention to the hustle. It's like he's taking advantage of, and there's a lot of battlers that was in the building that didn't do a half of what you did. They didn't even try, and they should have been.
No, like so like after this shit this Sunday, I'm posted. I don't know. Like I'll be checking to make sure niggas don't duck. I might have something in Harlem. I might have something in New York. You know what I'm saying? I just got to make sure this nigga is put together. You feel me? But when I keep telling people that, I'm like, I wonder who I can piss off in New York. Like, I wonder who I can argue with in New York. It's the possibilities, and I could piss off anybody. There's so many people. Like, niggas go places just to go places. Like, even there, I'll be studying people. Even when I was out there in Philly. So it's other niggas on the card, bro. Where you trying to get your name up? So everybody here now from Philly. So I'm looking at some of these niggas battle. I'm not no fresh nigga. I'm always nappy headed. You feel me? Like, and I wear a black tee like a uniform. But except when I go motherfucking to the battles, I make sure I got my road junkies on. I make sure I'm repping my brand. I make sure I got my roadjunkies.com on. I make sure I got my shit on because I'm going outside. I'm in public. I'm battle rapping. I'm presenting myself. Even so, I look at these niggas. I'm like, damn, bro. Some of these niggas look filthy. They not about to ask nobody for no. They look filthy. They talking drug talk. You know, but they talking it with a soft voice. Like, you ain't never sold no drugs, nigga. Like, stop it. You feel me? Like, stop it. So they look dirty. They unbelievable. And then they go home after the event. They don't talk to nobody in that bitch. They don't get nobody's Instagram. They don't talk to no hoes. If there's hoes in there, they don't even make no jokes. You feel me? You know what the only thing they say? Oh, I'll kill you. Only battle rapper. It's like it's like NPCs and shit. Like when you talk to like a computer and they got like set responses. Yeah. I'll kill you. Shit, let's set it up. It's only you don't got no other options than that, bro. I'll kill you. Yeah. Right, bro. That niggas go there, bro. And they're like, nah, that's a waste of time. Especially battle rap. All this shit that you gotta do to be even in the battle rap culture. Like all the shit that you really gotta go through. You hear what I just said? Yeah, I went to Philadelphia and got ducked twice. I went to Philadelphia. Well, that shit sound fun. Right? Me and JP had a crazy match where I had the chest and move up. Like that shit don't sound cool. So think about the shit that you got to go through just to want to even be in battle rap. Like, so why not make the most of the situation? Like, why are you just in here and just doing nothing? I'm gonna let you niggas know I'm here while I'm here. You feel me?
For sure. You got to get back to Detroit, man. We got to get you back on Bar Wars, man.
Oh, for sure. Hey, tell you a staple and you a bridge. Tell them I ain't want no problems, man.
I talk to Ledge on a regular, man.
Talk to Ledge, talk to Smoke. Tell him I'm a good dude. You feel me?
It's all love this way, man. Ain't nobody feeling no kind of way about C Steel, man. We got to get you back up here.
I don't like the little analog dude that was standing on the side. You feel me? Or JP. You feel me? But I don't gotta like niggas.
Who's the?
He call himself Knowledge or Nolo, or whatever the fuck he call himself.
Yeah, Knowledge.
Yeah, I don't like this real. Hey, look, this real shit. Like this real shit. Like, so I really don't cause no problems. I don't like that dude. You know why I don't like that dude? Because the whole time up to the promo, you feel me? The whole time up to the promo, they in a closed chat because they do NLBL, Next Level Battle League. That's Archie 216. That's his league. You know what I mean? He be putting on with that. Shout out to Archie. So they do Next Level Battle League. So it's a closed chat. So can't nobody see this chat except the rappers in NLBL. You feel me? And not like talking shit, but NLBL is not like a big, huge, like major thing. You know what I mean? Yet, you know what I'm saying? They going to where they going, but it's not that yet.
I'm familiar with them.
So yeah, so first of all, so a lot of people in the city don't. I'm just telling you from the city standpoint because I go outside. Like even though it look like I go outside. You feel me? Like a lot of people from the city not really hip to them. You know what I'm saying? They're not hip to them. Like except local battle rappers. So you in a closed chat and like he in the chat he talking more than JP talking. But you trash, C Steel. You trash. Yeah, you ain't nothing, C Steel. But this is a closed chat, so it's not like it's being. This is not promotion, you feel me? Because can't no fans see it. And on top of can't no fans see it, nigga, I'm not battling you. You feel me? Yeah, I can talk shit to JP. You know why I can talk shit to JP? Because at least JP gonna stand in front of the fire.
Yeah.
My whole city, what people like, I be feeling like I don't get no love, but you see Rocket, my city fuck with me. You feel me? I got the whole city of Cleveland hating that nigga JP. But why I can respect it? Because that's JP's name. JP got to stand on it. And JP gonna stand on it. You feel me? JP gonna take another battle in Cleveland eventually. He's gonna stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like me, bro. Like the same shit I just said, bro. When I did all that shit with Ines, I ain't just hide at home. I went out and I stood on it. You feel me? I went to Philadelphia for the next year straight. So then, even when we get to the battle, so you talk about just a part of the battle being ruined with just the touching and all this shit. I finish a bar. You trash, C Steel. We hate you. Go back to Cleveland. Fuck you, C Steel. Like, what? What is you doing? Like, I'm one of the best hype man ever. But you know when I'll be a hype man? When 5 times it's rapping. When my homie is rapping, that's when it's time for me to be a hype man. When my homie opponent is going, I'm like, That was trash. Boo. You trash. That's dick eaters. That is gross. That is gross behavior. Wipe your mouth, sir. That is gross. You feel me? That's not respectable. Like, that's not respectable. And then when I step to you after the event, like I wanted problems, it's all chill still. Because it should be, because I should not ruin any battle rap event. But damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that took me there. And like, bro, I saw y'all interviews, like, damn, bro, I got to see still out his body. I admit, that was your plan. That shit got me on my body, because it's not. First of all, why you hugging me? You feel me? Then you got then you got this nigga on the side. Yeah, we hate you, see still. Go back to Cleveland. What are you talking about? And then look, I never noticed the nigga before, but even when I watched, like after the battle, when I watched JPO shit to show him in Cleveland, show like how he wasn't doing all that shit in Cleveland, I never noticed the nigga Nolo was standing right next to him. You know why I didn't know Nolo was standing right next to him? Because he did not make a fucking sound.
And that was in Cleveland, right?
He did not make a sound. If you NSC JP versus AKA on the card that you saw me on in Cleveland versus Enes, that nigga did not say nothing. It was not, you trash, AK. He not saying none of that. So when you flexing because you at home, then you on the sidelines. You're not even on. Then you not even on this card. You not even on Bar Wars, nigga. You from Michigan. You never been on Bar Wars, bro. And then right now, I'm even explaining too much time telling you who this nigga is. You feel me? I'm tripping again.
I think he bit.
So yeah, I don't like. So yeah. But look, I'm all
been on Bar Wars before, but I don't think he's he's not a part of the league though.
Yeah. So, but I want to come back to Bar Wars, but I want some comp though. I want some competition at Bar Wars, like. I just want some competition. I want some competition at Bar Wars. That's it. That's why I promo like that with JP, bro. I'm gonna make this shit a match. I just be wanting fights. I just be wanting shit to be looked at. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. So
so when you talk to them, tell them I'm all cool and I just want smoke. You feel me?
I chop it up with Ledge on a regular, so that's my dog too. So I kick it with Ledge, and I talk to him for sure. He's going to see this interview as well, so he better see this interview.
And then even if promo, hey, oh my God, I forgot to thank you. You unlocked a new character. You thought Mr. Undefeated was bad, bro. I watched your interview. C Steel is a promo god. You fucking right. I am a promo god. If you think Mr. Undefeated was annoying, promo guy is 10 times more annoying. You feel me?
I done created a monster.
I swear to God, if anybody, look, I'm going straight to the top. I'm going to battle Murder Mook. You feel me? I'm going to battle. Remember, save this interview. What promo guy? You started promo guy. Remember that.
For sure.
So yeah, you know they're gonna see this interview because I'm gonna chop it up a million ways.
I called it like I see it, man. And like I said, I see the work ethic, man, and that's something that a lot of battlers that's just not doing, man. They not doing that. Like they lazy, man.
Look, bro, watch how JP gonna turn up after this. Watch how JP gonna turn up after this. Like watch his next couple matches. Like watch how he gonna start talking a little bit more shit to niggas. You feel me? Like watch, he gonna start talking a little bit more shit to niggas. Like
that's my
like
guy.
that. I be telling niggas like, boy, look, this shit is for all my battle, like, all that shit look intense. But niggas know they can tap in with me. Niggas know the reason why they can tap in with me because I want this match. I want this shit for both of us. Like, let's make something happen. I don't mind. Sure. Look, my name is so simple that I hate all my opponents' bars because it's the same shit. When you steal, you're gonna steal. So none of that shit gonna sound interesting to me. You feel me? Like, well, I want you to do your thing. Get your shit off. You feel me? Like, but I be trying to make this shit something. You feel me? I be trying to make this shit something. Like, that's it. I just be trying to make it something.
And well, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Cleveland. Shout out to the Fonz, Dylan 5 times. My boy Ref. Ref is my dog. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to the camp, what they say, summer madness coming. Summer madness coming.
For sure. You gonna be in Houston?
Look, this hop. I want to be in Houston, and I want to be in Houston. But I think I gotta work that day. You feel me? Like, bro, August 27th. I told you I don't know if he gonna show up. You feel me? I don't know if he gonna show up or not, but I might have to work in Harlem that day. You know what I'm saying? If I'm off work, I'll be there. But I think I might have a nigga in Harlem. You feel? I just gotta make sure this nigga not gonna back out. You feel me? I gotta make sure he gonna take the battle. But yeah, I might be working that day.
Fonz better do Suge filthy, man. I'm
No,
rooting for
real.
Fonz.
And that's how you know. Look, I could just be in Summer Madness taking pictures with niggas saying, "Look, I'm at Summer Madness with Fonz." No, nigga, I choose. If I can work that day, I'm gonna work that day. I'm a battle rapper. I'm a work. You feel me? Like a couple weeks after I should just take a break. Realistically, after all the shit I've been through, you feel me? I done had niggas hug me. You feel me? I done had niggas duck me. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Go back to Cleveland." You feel me? Like I should take a break, but no.
Just working, man. It's not in you.
I should take a fucking break, man.
It's just not your nature to just stop, man. You gonna work. You're a hustler, man. You Mr. Undefeated, man. And now after this interview and actually looking at what you really mean by Mr. Undefeated, man, I have a lot more respect for you because it's not just a battle rap record. I mean, is what you're speaking of. It's just life. You know what I'm saying? You undefeated, man. And that's dope as hell, that concept.
Yeah, bro. Like even when and it always rings true for me. Like I told you, like at the beginning of the interview, I'm there. Damn, why the fuck would a nigga duck me on Tay Rock card? This is my big opportunity. Damn, why would? Because it just leads to the next thing. Like as long as you doing what you're supposed to be doing, you moving with a pure heart, man. Cool shit gonna happen for you. Even if bad shit happen to you, it's your bad shit to happen to you. Like take it. You feel me? Like it's cool, like bro. Because eventually that shit gonna be over. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's a reason why you're going through that shit. Oh man, you about to get me to talk about my testimony.
Yeah. You know what? We gonna wrap it up and save it for another time. But I want you to do me a favor, bro. I'm taking a page out of your book and becoming promo god. I need you to subscribe to Hank Nation TV, and I need you to subscribe to ASG Radio, man. We do battle rap stuff in Michigan. We do a lot of things as far as the media here in Detroit. We cover all the events and stuff like here. You may be able to pick out your victim, you know what I'm saying, when we do this. And also, they
think these dark eyes is some other shit. Bro, these dark eyes is iron. All I do is watch. You feel me? All I do is watch.
There's also a league in Flint.
And, you know, I'm a good conversation, so you know I call in and fuck with y'all sometimes. I'm subscribing to all that. Hank TV, nigga. Yeah. I'm tapped in. I appreciate you so much, man. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for this. Follow me everywhere, Still 216, and subscribe to. Yeah.
Talk your shit, man. Tell them, man, where we can check you out, man. So, you know, we gonna get
Still
out of here, man.
216 on Instagram. Yeah, Still 216 on Instagram. Mr. Still 216 on Twitter. Or X. You feel me? So on X is Mr. Still 216. I'm more professional there. Everywhere else, Still 216.
We're gonna still call it Twitter.
Everywhere else, Still 216. YouTube, C.Still, C.STILL. The real Still. You feel me? The real Still. It's only one Still. You feel me? Anything else, them niggas is lying until they see me. You feel me? It's only one Still.
All right, bro, man. I appreciate you, man. I'll get with you, man.
Yeah, promo guy gonna chop this up, so you don't even got to worry. You know, promo guy gonna chop this up.
Facts.
I'll see you in a second, man.
Yeah, ASG Radio, turn your shit on. I'm pissed off. Blick on me, don't get your diss on. If he get out his body, that'll get him picked off. So elevate from it and watch him lift off. Pop my shit, yeah, pop my shit. I pop my shit, yeah, pop my shit. I pop